Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
Is this where she said bodies? Oh, they really must be enjoying this. Standing around frightened and confused.
We're all going to die.
Just
like
those
those guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys died. Because she shouldn't
She
have
should have
known
known that Taka was dead.
Yep, okay, you were right. So I think we both, like,
Yeah, we
something
mentioned
commented
that,
on
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Oh my god,
Although I
shut the
don't
fuck
really
up.
get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Yaki has said that Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. But what is he alluding to?
What do you
Why are you
mean?
guys so...
What do you mean? What is it alluding
Fuck,
to?
he literally said...
Yeah, he even
Oh
explained
my
it.
gosh.
I'm so confused. Molecule File 3.
Ah, we had this one earlier.
Yeah,
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
It's probably
We are going to die,
those
just
guys.
like those guys died. And that is all I said.
Oh,
Next time, I guess.
That's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it, what was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Those guys.
The sight of us standing, they must be positive. We are all going to die. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
stupid bitch. Okay.
Okay, first of all. First of fucking all.
Fucking hell. Shoot. Look, we lost an entire heart because of you.
All I said was, they must really enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened. They must be.
So do you think it's...
We are going to die, just like
Take
those
this.
guys died. And that is all I
That's
said.
so strange. And
And that's all it takes.
well, that's not
to
that doesn't really contradicted, I
obvious,
guess.
isn't it? What was so
I guess it's
strange
like
about
that.
Celeste's comment?
Maybe
Or
we
maybe it should
take
be
so
so
strange
strange.
and shoot it into
Yeah,
those guys.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
All I said was,
She says.
they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are all
I don't know
going
why
to,
you
we are going to die.
shot it at all.
And
You
that
could
is
have
all
just
I
taken...
said.
And that's
Oh,
all it
so
takes.
strict.
What was
Yeah.
so strange
Well,
about
sometimes I
Celeste's
like-
comment?
Okay.
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be positive. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like.
Got him.
No, it's wrong.
Hey.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she
Like we
said
literally
that,
this
none of
this
us
was
had told her
was
Taka was dead.
That one didn't make sense because
he
Yakio literally
gave you the answer.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys?
well,
Because
those
Kyoko
guys
had
is
also
pretty
disappeared,
generic.
right?
Yeah, to be
So
fair.
she could have been dead too.
Yeah, Kyoko.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on. And then she used the camera's timer to...
Hiro was actually in the suit,
Set up the
right?
picture.
But Hifumi was dragging
You
him.
are the only one who could have possibly
was
fit into that
unconscious.
suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If
Wrong.
everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
No. If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away, Hifumi dragging, the suspect away. Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. Hell yeah!
It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
Wow, that was so hard to counter.
Possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but
That's
the
why he's
person in the
sweating
robot
so much.
suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate
Oh,
you.
wow.
Shut your mouth.
Celeste, okay. Yeah. Is this possible? Alright, convince us. Oh shit. Robo Justice, Hero's message, and the Hero's message. The message that he got, you know, he got. You dressed me up in that suit after I
Then you
passed
just
out.
dragged me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that. Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
It's probably gonna be what we want to hit.
How do you change the...
Hina said, yeah. So, is it the blueprints or the costume? The costume, okay.
But where am I shooting it at?
Me across
Into,
Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
stand up straight.
You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing if the person inside the suit was unconscious. There's no way
Yeah,
they
that
could
one.
stand up. No, control.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that. Because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
Like, how did they make something so
That's
strong?
right. They
know
totally
where
made
they
a
found
mistake
it.
when they made it.
Yeah.
So it
Maybe it was in like the
couldn't
theater?
bend
I don't fucking know.
But they made it.
Oh, they made it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, because remember it was
I'm
made
not
exactly
so
to his
sure that was a mistake.
dimension.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Oh, that's a new one.
Ooh, look at that.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
And she's cracked.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate? Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Hifumi? That's right, I remember their name. Yasu. Yeah. That's right, I forgot.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it
That
not?
doesn't mean
He
that's
said,
who what you.
and I quote, Yasuhiro.
Yasu-
In other words, Yasuhiro Hatakure!
Right. But my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing
Yes,
statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro. But are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko,
Okay, I like her.
What do
See,
you mean?
I like her.
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
He gave everyone nicknames. I don't think so. He said people's last names. For serious? I don't know. It's between these. I don't remember him giving nicknames though. So last names? Yeah, let's go.
I got it.
Nice.
That's right. Our last names. He called us all by
Yeah,
our
he'd say
last
Naegi.
names.
That's true.
Exactly.
Mr.
I know I heard
Naegi.
him
Yeah.
say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
That's right. And
The
no one
name
knows
we said
Celeste's
doesn't
last
apply
name.
to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. And that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you?
Well,
Well, do I?
You look insane. Look at her hand. Right. This is a big ass hand. I mean, I get perspective and shit, but damn. It went like, yeah, fucking yowie hand.
I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open. and
Wide open.
My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself
Celestia.
over and over again?
Are you doing this thing? Okay, no. Okay. Yasuhiro's message. E-handbook. I feel like we're gonna end up using that e-handbook. Yeah.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, then why don't you open your handbook? That's gonna be something like that.
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
Okay.
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way
No way to contradict me. E-handbook better.
that's the only truth
Oh,
there
you
is.
bitch.
Moron.
Alright. Oh wow, we don't have a lot of time either. Oh, holy.
bear.
Hifumi was he wanted us to know the killer. If there's one person,
It would have to be you, Celeste.
how many times Celeste, you Ludenberg! God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
Okay.
No, that's wrong. That's it. The handbook.
what?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
No.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes. And that'll bring everything to an end.
Oh, this is where we do the
Comic book.
Yeah. Alright. Closing argument. I got 20 minutes. So, Celeste and Hifumi were talking. Ew, what the fuck? Talking in it. Oh, it's probably gonna be Alright, let's that look at all of our lusty shit. We ass got- picture. Hammer, time, Watch. chips, backpack, sexy shit. Yeah, this.
Oh yeah, handshaking.
What is that?
Oh,
Who's
being
the tarp?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't know. Oh,
Two.
Kagakure comes in. Where does he?
What is a backpack?
No,
Let's
he
look
always had a backpack on.
Through the whole thing.
That's true.
First.
Okay, so talking. Yeah. Act 2, someone's coming in. Hey, what's up? We
Oh
got
shit,
him. knock him out.
chloroform. Yeah.
We got him now. Now let's fit him in here.
Okay.
Alright, he's alive. He's in. Now let's. Oh, grab me.
Yeah.
Choke me. Yeah.
Take a picture of me.
Yeah. Hold on. Where's the picture?
The camera right
Yeah,
there.
we go. Gotcha. Next. Watch. Let's check the time. Alright. Hey. Hammer 4. Wapa! Yeah.
Ah!
Hey.
Ha ha ha.
What is there, number 4? That looks bloody. No. That look actually that looks spotless.
What, that one looks. Oh. Yeah,
Well, that-
yeah, you're right.
Okay, here. Hey. Okay. Act 4.
Oh my god, look at this
God.
picture. Hifumi's in
Crazy.
danger.
What is that? Does that say the library?
Yeah, where they went. Yeah. And then they found him all.
Is that where they found him?
I don't know what the fuck that picture is.
Is this where they found him?
Yeah.
Wait,
that's where
what?
that's where he came in because he was in the library, remember?
Okay.
Or he found them in the library and he was like, "Oh, I was attacked." And then they took him to the nurse's office.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
That was
Maybe it's a time.
I don't know.
Act 5. Okay, I'm going to rest here for a bit. Sploosh. Blood. Shit, and he got hit with the Justice Hammer 3?
He got hit with the spotless hammer, remember?
No, but here though. There was a hammer.
Oh
here,
yeah,
though.
it was 3. It was 3. There. I'm spinning around.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god!
shit.
They're They're both dead.
They're both dead. Crazy. Tarp, wrap it up. This just looks like we're whatever the fuck is going on here. Cool. Looks around. Cool. Moving on. Yay! I did it. Meow meow. I'm so good. Meow meow. We did it. We did it.
Spotless him murder
And see,
time.
he has the backpack on for the record.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Spotless him murder time.
Okay, cool. All right, so we did relatively well. Okay, so let's
So we gotta figure that one out, and then
let's go. Let's start from the top again. Jeez, okay. So yo. Yeah, I hear you.
so all those are used out. So go to the ones where we still have. No, not those. I'm talking about the. Yeah. Okay, so
what time is it? 2?
1 o'clock,
Or
and
1
that's
a.m.
when that's the time for Hero right there.
Cool. Got him. Was this in the gym? Yeah,
it's
remember they were
probably
in
that. Yeah, it's probably them grabbing his hair. So that first one right there, maybe.
No, that's his arm. Look, because if you look at his how it's drawn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Look at the chips though. Justice Hammer 2.
And what the hell is that? Remember, there are some of them that we don't end up using.
Yeah, I know, but there's Alright, so we don't know. So okay, cool. He comes in. He's grabbed. I think he's. I don't know. Alright, so it's just something. Choked. Clock. He's here. Mwahaha. Come in here. Wha-bam. Dead. Oh my god, help me. Oh, I don't feel too well. What the fuck? I really think for this one, I really think it's this. Because he went into the boys' locker room. Because remember he was found in the gym? He was found in the pool area.
Yeah, Hero.
Yeah.
And
The
he was
robot
in
thing.
a locker. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if they this is signaling hey, this is the locker.
But why would there be blood there? Unless they never cleaned off the old.
That's the only, but I hope they fuck if we know. I don't know. Alright. So back here, what you think? I don't remember what happened here. I think he was hit with the Justice Hammer, but he didn't die. But it's spotless. I don't know. And this is the clairvoyant. The fucking chips, I think, are useless.
Did they say he was hit with the clairvoyant thingy, or was that not in this one at all?
I really don't remember.
Let's just put stuff in there, play it out, and see how it goes, and then we can fix what we.
Okay, cool. So we're literally missing 2 things.
Yeah. I think the one for Hero should go in the one with Hero. Because I can't think of anything else that would go there. Cool. They didn't hit him with anything.
Yeah, and then boom.
Maybe that one's the backpack then? I don't know why.
Either the backpack
Or did they
Justice
give
Hammer.
him shit? Maybe. Yeah, let's go with the Justice Hammer then.
Wanna go with Justice Hammer? Okay, so reenact.
Here's
Yeah,
exactly
let's
what
fucking see.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes. First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning.
Nice.
That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
Nice.
The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims, to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1, and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack store. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2, and an injured Hifumi, to sell. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood knife from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
See, that was like pure luck. Not gonna lie, that bit.
We left the nurse's office.
Unless we're supposed to assume that they planned that out also.
Of the situation.
With Monokuma? No, not with Monokuma, like, that they planned out how long it would take you to get up to
When we
where
learned his body had
Taka's body
disappeared,
was.
we all
Oh, yeah.
rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Dun dun dun.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in
we
this
did it,
case.
wow. Yeah.
And the villain behind it all is...
Okay, I don't know what this shit is. Yeah. What? Like kissing? Why are they merging? What the fuck is happening here? What? Kind of like, this look like.
Sorry, you lose.
What kind of like romance shit was that? You saw that? Like,
Yeah.
roses?
Lost? I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you. trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
You could fool me.
Did her voice change?
I don't know. But now we get to see her death.
Did we get a C in something?
Probably. I mean, we did die.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no, I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Monokuma vote.
Hooray, you're gonna die!
Woo!
Do you want to just skip? We'll just...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because we're rushing, we're a little crunched on time right now. So, the blackened for this time, the true killer who devised... You want to read it? Oh, give me his look. The whole stupid scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Fumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
Actually, it was definitely...
I knew it.
Like, what? You got caught. But, what?
Yeah, he did everything he was supposed to do. You just got caught. Like, that's it. So you really did approach Fumi with this plan. How'd you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would happily agree to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree. I mean, she's a cute girl. And did you use your no? Rudy wink. I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her.
Oh, the computer.
Oh, yeah. That would make sense. Everyone's to the left. I'll avoid mentioning my name, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Say what?
Shh. Why would you even say that?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt.
In the
Okay.
middle of a very important conversation here. Totally allowed to, as usual.
In other words,
And you're the one who stole it. That's
I
right.
see.
You used to drag Hifumi to plan. It's the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Oh, what you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It's about what was stolen. I know who did it.
what? Are you okay with
It was
this?
Taka. He stole it.
So then-
I have proof. Would you like to see it? It turned out I found a use for the digital camera. Taking it to, to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there.
Oh.
Damnation!
Which is why Taka forced me to steal
Say
it.
what?
As for me,
He threatened me. He did.
as for me,
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
This bitch.
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no. Wow.
Damnation!
She's pretty
Wow.
conniving. That's a crime, an absolute crime.
Say what?
Wow. She's actually like
Jesus.
holy fuck, the she-devil, yo. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to. Whoa!
He dropped an F-bomb.
Holy shit.
most unfortunate.
If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands.
Actually,
Taka's planning to use her to escape. He made you his target. Holy shit.
Indeed.
So all he could do is keep her to himself. That bastard. Bastard!
Honestly.
No, bastard. Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She you have to save her.
Naturally.
Then, would you like to join me? Just so happens I've come up with a plan.
It just so happens.
Yeah. I've devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. What the fuck? Who says that? Like they're what were you laughing like that? Oh, no. The effect that the item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even love as twisted as that, could still drive people mad, it seemed. You disgust me. Yeah, I'd say so. That was actually pretty awful. I have another question for you. What was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked was to make something to hide the face and a general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. It's my fault for picking him in the first place. So why did you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid.
Well,
I mean, she's not wrong.
I was like, can't believe you're there, so.
That's it?
Let's see.
In that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life has been tough on your parents. So
Wow.
She's going out like a bad bitch. She's going out like a bad bitch. I feel like I could cry. When you were explaining your plan to Fumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he had been seriously wounded. He'd be on the verge of death. He'd just barely hold on. You really believe that? Of course. And that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what happened to him, I was going to the murder scene, murder someone else. Jesus Christ. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi so no one could doubt him. I told him that and he believed it. All seems very straightforward, stereotypical. Just match the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
He had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there had been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can a human life mean so little to you? Jesus Christ. It's a non-issue, really. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like
I
Byakuya.
wonder about that.
He derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
And what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. That's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life began, my only thought has been escape. But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little
Obviously
bitch.
that was a lie.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. Jesus Christ. Do you want to know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. I had a dream. Accepting a life here meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever. I mean, okay. It's
Honestly.
alright. There's no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I'd risk my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
It was all for that dream. And what was that dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European... Wow.
Girl.
Wow. A castle.
Oh.
Together handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards. Wow.
What?
She's me, guys. She's me. I was going to make them all dress up like vampires and satisfy. What the fuck? Jeez, okay. Like, once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world.
I do like her shoes, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm glad that's what you're focusing on here.
Well.
This is fine.
I do like her whole entire outfit. Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. What a fucking goal. Like, and that's what life is all about. Getting men cosplaying as vampires and serving me, yes. Counting my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made the dream a reality. I got right to the edge,
There is
but
nothing to be
unfortunately my
done.
dream has been scattered to the wind. I still don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I? You sound so passionate, but were you really able to kill your friends for it? Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel
Do
nothing.
you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled. I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious.
Alright.
And that's why you're not
Yes,
scared?
indeed.
That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But know that if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I'd like to come back as Marie Antoinette. Okay? What the fuck? Like,
Hey.
you just get executed again. Okay. Like a poor effort to force it. She claimed that she could fool her own feelings, but the statement herself must have been her final lie. That weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Chills! Kills!
Just do
Now
this.
then, I prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I forgot what
Guess
the
I'll let
punishment
Kyoko hold on to this. What?
is. This?
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for?
Yeah, it will give you the hope you're looking for. I
I
can't
can't say I ever saw it that
say
way.
I ever saw it that way. Oh, that's
Which
probably
is
the
why-
lock to the thingy.
Alter ego.
Yeah, which is
Actually,
why.
it's-
Actually, it's not
well
important.
then,
Well then, take care,
perhaps
everyone.
we'll meet again.
Perhaps we'll meet again in another life. Do you just like when people just get dragged? Is
I
that-
don't know what it is. It's just Monokuma.
Ah. Oh, she's gonna get burned at the stake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Because normally every like child or whatever, like every specialty, like they die according to their specialty. This isn't really a gamble. She's just literally getting burned alive. It's so artistic. I imagine she would have to be screaming. You can't.
She better be like Leon and. Just trying. Let it out, bro.
Oh, she just. Oh. Oh.
That's one way out. Okay.
Wow.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Just when you think, like, oh, she's gonna be burned alive. No. No.
Wow.
So, how'd you appreciate that death?
Actually, that
Alright.
death was kind of.
Yeah, not compared to, like, the baseball guy.
Yeah, that was, Leon's death was fantastic.
Yeah. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her. But I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. Makoto Shakamoto. Okay. Just for him to come along and... Here, you read now.
Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't
didn't
get
have
free
to
of their
read.
regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. So you guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna
Jeez,
do?
and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me
What
out
do I
of
care about
here.
hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So, anyway, Kyoko, did I say see you get some type of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So, what's the deal with that?
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? Mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What's that mean? Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya.
See ya. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, you better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later. Bitch, nah?
Yeah, like,
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go.
sitting here arguing, just going to draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want. Okay, thanks, Byakuya. Good job. Thank you.
It's up to you now.
Yo.
I'm gonna go to the dining hall. Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone.
The fuck?
I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko
Shall we
there
go?
alone. Well, shall we?
Yeah.
So then,
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw... Good morning! It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please just wait a while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
however...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? You too? No. I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious people believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. Okay.
Yeah.
And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. Nah, because you want that dick in her. I understand.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see...
Was frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action. Oh.
Midnight.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, she said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage. Could Kyoko really be right about this? Thank you.
Is this it?
I guess so. They brought us right to it.
Boys' bathroom, way in the back. Go forward? It's not a storage closet, though. You can't click on anything? It's way in the back, I guess. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Just do it! Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly it was as if I was being yanked in. Ka-shunk! At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? Bro. There's a bunch of files and what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope Speak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? Probably Kyoko.
I know, right?
I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oh. A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like I was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Shit. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest.
This is the end of the chapter? Fucking Christ!
My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Dag. Biaga.
What's going on?
Can't be nothing. Here in the gym.
God.
I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Gotcha! Baku! Haga yaga! Haya! Paching! Dadadun! Shasha! Shasha! Oh. Oh, are they training? Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
There was the spot. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? Hostage? Then Mastermind Spy is... Stand tall, galactic hero! Alright. Seven surviving students.
To be continued! Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that took really long. We got Super Robo Justice. Great. Let's give that to Celeste. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Valerie, any final words? Good job. Thanks for watching.